Hi everyone, it's Cindy, the jewelry nurse. How is everybody doing tonight? I have got a almost 10-pound bag from Shop Goodwill for you guys that is probably going to take, I don't know, maybe 3-4 videos to get through. We'll see how fast I can get through it if I don't yak too much. But first, before I start this, and here I go yakking, I just want to remind everybody that this coming Sunday, when I do my live at 4 p.m., that Vicki Porter and I are going to do a auction for Carol. We want all 100% of the proceeds minus shipping will go to Carol, just to help support her, and will be from the community. And so if you see Carol in the chat, don't say anything, because we want it to just be from the community. So we don't want her to know about it. So if you just keep it on the down low, that would be great. Right. So I'm hoping anyways that she doesn't find out. But anyways, this bag is huge, and I'm hoping to find some pieces in here that will be worthy of putting in the auction for Carol. So let me just start pulling, because there's a ton of it. Let's see. Oh, and while I'm pulling it and reading it, let's see, badge check-in won my 500 subscriber giveaway. However, I do not have any email or anything to get a hold of you, so I will give you until Sunday to contact me this coming Sunday to claim the prize. If I haven't heard from you by Sunday, then I'm going to do another random comment and pick basically from whoever's actually in the chat at the time, or at the auction on Sunday. Start with is this leather bracelet. It is a kind of a light teal blue, darker than a baby blue, but it actually does say genuine leather right there. It says made in China, but it also says genuine leather. I know they like to fake silver, but don't know if they're faking leather too. Wait a minute, does that say something else there? Nope, I was hoping it said 925. Wouldn't that be cool? But it doesn't. And, oh, this is pretty. Look at this. Isn't that gorge? I don't know if it's missing any stones, but isn't that pretty? It's enamel and rhinestones. Looks like it is missing one rhinestone there, but I do have some, so I can replace that rhinestone easy. But isn't that beautiful? It's a stretchy, but it's a very pretty stretchy. It's 3 or 4 different shades of blue, and I only see just the one missing rhinestone, so I'll replace that rhinestone. Love that though. That is really pretty. The necklace I'm wearing right now, Vicki Porter made for me. And I'm not sure what kind of beads these are. I think she told me, but I don't remember. But this is like, it's beautiful. The beads are beautiful, and she used the really nice Swarovski crystals in there. They're a beautiful teal color, but Vicki is very good at designing beaded jewelry and all different kinds of jewelry. She's good at it. So anyways, if you have not yet subscribed to Vicki, please go over to her channel and subscribe. I will leave a link in my description box, and she will be with me on Sunday. She will be also auctioning items, so we'll be going back and forth between my channel and her channel. Hopefully we're going to do a practice run and make sure we can connect, because neither one of us have done that yet. This is going to be kicking off more auctions to come for both of us, so hopefully we'll be able to figure it out. This is kind of pretty too. It's a beaded bracelet. It's put together that way, and it is several different kinds of beads here. It's acrylic and glass and wood and shell, all combined. So it's a lot of pretty bracelets. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers. Nice though, I like that one. Pretty colors. Then this is also enameling in the middle, and it's like really layered enamel to form like almost a cabochon, and it has that type of a clasp. This is pretty. I mean, it's not silver, but it is nice beads. They're well made. Yep, I like that. That's pretty. Wooden earring. I think there's a lot of wooden earrings in this bag, and I like wooden earrings, so maybe I'll do a lot of wooden earrings for the auction on Sunday if any of the rest of you like wooden earrings. But it looks like there's quite a few pairs in here, and hopefully I'll be through this bag by the time Sunday rolls around, and I can put some of this stuff in the auction from today. Or from this bag. Here's another wooden earring, and hopefully we have the mates to those. I'm going to put them aside till the mates roll around. This is pretty. This is silver tone. This is the finish that looks a lot like silver. It looks very real. It's not, but it looks very real. So pretty. I kind of like the way they put it together. See how they're not just, there's a pin going up through the middle, so they're not just like hooped over a jump ring. They're actually lined up together. That's kind of cool looking. So hopefully the other one is in there. I think I have another pair of earrings made similarly to this, but they're like red and silver if I remember right. But I kind of like that one, and it's lightweight, so it wouldn't be uncomfortable. This is kind of cool too. It's a resin. You can see the like threads inside the resin. Sort of made to look like amber kind of, and then it has looks like seeds on it. Kind of cool. This sort of looks like you, Rebecca, so you need to come bid in my auction. I like that though. That has Rebecca and me written all over it. A little gold tone bracelet. Let's see if it's marked. It's like a herringbone. No color wear though, so let's see if it's marked. It does have a spring ring, which most of the time means vintage. Not always, but most of the time means vintage. The only thing is well, if you've got fingernails, these are hard to operate without help. Let's see what it says. It says Claire's, actually. So that's got pretty good color for Claire's. Not bad, not bad. It looks kind of short though, so it might be for a young girl. So that will go in my teen lot. Another earring. This is pretty too. Unmarked, but it looks like fairly good metal. Let's see if it's magnetic. Nope, not magnetic. Not magnetic. Let me try the big one. Sometimes you just need a stronger magnet. No, not magnetic. I will check it, but I really don't think it's silver. No, because I can see the copper showing through, so that's why it's not sticking. It is copper. There is a couple of places on the front, on the little bumpies, where you can see copper showing through. And a pink plastic bracelet. I don't know if I'd even call this acrylic. Well, I don't see any seams, but it's really lightweight. So my guess is it's plastic. Acrylic is usually a little bit heavier than plastic. And a purple bracelet, small. This will go in one of my child's lots, but it's a pretty color of purple. Nope, magnet not sticking, so it's probably 10. Oh, this is pretty. It's shells, like dyed mother of pearl. A whole bunch of different colors. Kind of cool though. And then silver beads in between. That's kind of pretty. I like it. That's not bad. That's doable. I'll put it on my arm so y'all fall in love with it, right? Oh, my lips are really dry, sorry. They're all chapped and wind burned and ugh, they're really bad right now. This is just an earring and it's kind of, it looks copper. It's sort of, let's see if it's actually magnetic. No, just the hook. So I think it is copper. Give me some mates. I guess this is a pendant. Kind of cool looking though. This will go in my craft lot. So I'm starting new ones. I did sell all my craft lot, so if you, a couple people have asked me about craft lot, so I'm getting, I will have more craft lots available soon. This takes a little while to accumulate, but give me a few weeks and I'll have another craft lot. But I did find, do some thrifting today, and I did find some really cool stuff, which I will show you next week. But I found some really cool stuff. Plus I found 3 bags from CHKD, but these were better than what they usually have. Oh, this is pretty. Look at this statement necklace. This is way cool. And this is better made than these beaded ones usually are. I've been getting a lot of really good beaded statement necklaces lately, which I'm happy about, which you'll see some of these better ones in my auction on Sunday. Sorry, trying to get it all flipped the right way. And for those of you that ask about Cindy, my friend, who I've been showing you her jewelry, and she works with me. She is doing much better, still having some pain, but doing a lot better with the shoulder. Isn't that gorgeous though? It's sort of, yeah, the beads on the top, they look like they're like ombre, but they really aren't. I guess it's lighting. These ones up here are a little darker, but the rest of them are pretty much the same color. Yeah, it's just lighting, but that is really cool. I really like that one. So that one will probably go in the auction. We are going to continue to do auctions after this one. This one, like I said, 100% of the proceeds will go to Carol. But then we will continue to do auctions, the two of us. So these are pretty cool too. They almost look like marbles. These are some really heavy acrylic beads. See that marbling effect they have in them? They almost look like an actual marble. They're not, but if they were glass, they would be so heavy because they're heavy enough already. But that's pretty cool. And it's got sort of bronze color on the chain. Yeah. Let me hang these over here so I don't get them all tangled up. Okay, so far not bad. Yeah, a little cross. Yeah, that one's kind of seen its better days. It's a little broken, so that'll go into the craft lot. Now, actually, you know what? I can put that in with my church stuff for the Haiti trip because they can redo it. I'm sending craft stuff with them, so, too. Oh, pretty. Big statement ring. This one is not sizable. It's got a copper, what looks like a copper band. Yeah, the magnet's not, no, it's not sticking, so it is copper. This is cute though, isn't it? Me and my big fingers is really cute for a statement ring though. And it is, a lot of you have asked about the statement rings, and I will put some of those in the auction too for those of you that have said you like them. This is a size 8. Didn't look that big, but it is. I like that one though, that one's pretty. Okay, oh, 2 earrings. This is cute. A lot of this stuff so far has been pretty decent quality. This is two-toned. It's got silver and like an antique gold sort of. Let's see. Whoa! Okay, so much for that. Getting away from me. Yeah, the feathers aren't sticking, but the ring is. The findings are. That one's a cute one though. I hope the mate is in there. And this is just a beaded acrylic. It has that crackle effect. It's kind of pretty. That looks like you too, Rebecca. So you will have to email me and tell me what you want to see in my auction. Oh, here's the mate to that one. I don't know if these are big enough for you though, Rebecca. These are cute though. They're decent quality though. They're not cheap metal. Okay. Oh man, this is, we're getting to the tangles now. Oh. Love that. It's a horse. And I thought it was ceramic. I mean, not ceramic, but like resin when I saw it through the bag. But it's not. It's wow, that's weird. It's a clay, but it's like a really earthy kind of, like almost a red clay. It's pretty cool. It's a pendant. I mean, it's a brooch, if I didn't show you that. Sorry, but I like that. That is way cool. I'm going to put that one over here because I'm afraid it might get broken in the rest of the jewelry. Oh, check this out. This is too cool. This is an owl, and it is adjustable fashion ring, statement ring, and this is just too cute. Look at the glasses. That is just adorable. Liking that one. So let me put all those over there so I can keep up with them. Another earring. Okay, maybe. Alright, I think this is supposed to be an earring, but it's mixing the hook, which is easily remedied. I will put a hook on it if I find the other ones. These are cute though. I love these chandelier style. Check it out. That's kind of pretty. Let me fasten it up here so I don't poke myself yet again. My hands are beat up from days in the kitchen. Y'all will be glad to know I finally finished all of my cheesecakes and cupcakes and everything else. I did 6 cheesecakes and like 4 dozen cupcakes over the weekend. I do not see any kind of markings on this, but I would say from the design that this is probably vintage. Not really, really old vintage. I'd say maybe 80s. And this definitely looks 80s. It's enamel, and it's a brushed gold. No marks. But yeah, that definitely says 80s. Oh, look here. Starting to find mates now. Here's the mate to that one. Yeah, I don't know what all I'm going to have in the auction. I have put some pieces aside, and Miss Angie from Treasured Vintage donated some items for the auction too. Oh, this is adorable. It's a stretchy, and it probably needs some restringing, but it is really cute. Look at all these daisies with ladybugs. Ladybugs just wasn't coming out. Enameled ladybugs. There's a ladybug. Another daisy. Another daisy with a ladybug. Purple. Silver one. Flower. Aren't those cute? Those are really cute. So I'll put that aside for restringing. So y'all can leave me comments as the kind of stuff I'm showing you. What do you want to see in the auction for Carol? I'm hoping you all open your hearts to our fellow sister in need. Acrylic bracelet, and this is a big one. It's fairly large. It's still got some stretch, but it probably could use some restringing too. But it has one of these really pretty beads on it. I love these beads. They're, well, you know me and my rhinestones. I like my bling, but those are pretty beads. So I'm going to put this one over here too for some restringing. Another hoop earring, and this one is in good condition, no color wear. Let me see if it's marked, and it is the kind that I like. So these are older, but they don't have any color wear, so it tells me they are, it's good metal. They're nicely made. They're not cheap. They're fairly they're substantial. Yep, no sticking, so better metal. Oh, these are cute too. But you know, I think all jewelry is cute. I like the thin hoops. And these are glass. They almost look like, these almost look like some kind of stone. Let's see, I'm not sure, they need some cleaning. But yeah, these have almost look like dyed quartz or something. They are somewhat faceted, but they're kind of crudely faceted, but those are pretty. I like those. Let's see if they stick. No sticking. I don't see any marks, but these almost look gold-plated. I don't see any marks on them anywhere, though. No. I've hit the tangles already. Yeah, if you see anything in here in particular you want me to include in auctions, just leave a comment. We'll auction as much as we can this weekend, and whatever we don't auction this weekend, you know, we'll auction here shortly to come. Okay, this is, looks like possibly Lia Sophia. Oh, I bought a killer pair of Lia Sophia earrings that I paid up for them, but they are killer. They're brand new, and they are really killer, like big statement earrings. I'll show you guys for the auction. This is a glass. Yeah, this is a glass on this. Nice faceted piece of glass. It's kind of a color, sort of, it's a grayish color. And the rest of the beads look acrylic. There are some other pearl beads on there. Yeah, this is pretty. So that's a Lia Sophia. So pretty good quality necklace. Ooh, I like this. I say that, and then I have it down there where you can't see it. Sorry. This is, not sure what this is. It almost looks like color of cinnabar, but it's not quite dark enough. But that's almost what it looks like. But it is hitched a ride with this necklace, and I can't seem to separate them, and I don't want to ruin either one, so I'll separate them. Oh, wait a minute, separated itself. This is some kind of stone. Yeah, I don't know what it is, though. I will figure it out. I'll have to look it up. It could be jasper, just a really nice piece of orange, like rust colored jasper, but it's definitely stone. It's a cute, simple little earring, and the hook looks vintage to me. Okay, here's a clip-on. It's the gold tone clip-on. No markings, really lightweight. This is cute. Shells. This is the dyed mother of pearl again, and it's a beautiful colors. It's like a beautiful lime green and turquoise color, sort of a, yeah, I'd call it more turquoise than teal. It's more blue than green. No, not really. It is more green, so it's more of a teal color. But it's a beautiful color, and even though it has the hook, this one's actually well made. Usually they don't have that good a spring, and this one does. No marks, but I have yet to get one of this style that's actually gold or silver anyway, so I don't really know where they mark these. They're always costume when I get them. So don't know where they mark those. I guess if I get one, I'll figure it out. This is gunmetal color. 3 hoops. See what I mean by they don't? This one doesn't have, and it doesn't line up right. It does have snap, but it doesn't line up right. I guess that's a little bent, so I'll tweak that. But yeah, gunmetal hoop. I'm getting a pile over here. I hope I start getting some mates here. And oh my gosh, I love this one. This is also your Rebecca. Gonna have to do the Rebecca lot. This is a well-made earring too. This is a good heavy earring. It's not real lightweight and cheap. It is substantial. Let me get my, oops. Okay. Yeah, it's yeah, it's almost like antiqued gold, but I like this one. I was just looking to see if it has a mark, and I don't see one. And it has some really pretty glass beads on it. Glass and wooden beads, but it's really pretty. I like that one. Looks like there's a lot of earrings in this lot. This has some crystals. These are glass. These are all glass beads. And those are I'm trying to tell if they're dark blue. Yeah, these are dark blue. Like a navy blue. They're coming off kind of green, black, I mean, on the screen. But I do not see, oh, there it is. There's the hook. The lobster claw, I mean. This is pretty though. This has got good weight to it. It's not super lightweight. Nice chain. That would be really pretty paired with something. I like to, these type of beaded chain things like that, I like to pair with other necklaces, like maybe a shorter statement necklace or something. Oh, pretty. Little rhinestone, flower, screw back. This is really delicate. Oh, no marks. It just has a little like design on it, but it's not marked. Guess it would help if I've seen this design before on a screw back, so I don't know what brand it is, but it's a design they tend to put on all of theirs. I can't show it to you, it won't show. But yeah, this is cute. Very cute. I think there's a necklace in there that matches this. No marks. Just little silver beads, craft lot. Yeah, this is definitely ready. I must have had something hanging on it that fell off. It's got a little jump ring right there. But it's a little stretched out. So craft lot, just a little, I can't even see in here. I think this is gold tone. It's like a matte brushed gold. No markings. Yep, not marked anywhere. Okay, I think there was something on this and it just came off when I was pulling it out of the bag. Just a chain with a knot, of course. Let's see if it's marked. I put a lot of these chains in my craft lots. Not all of them, but I get, first I wasn't getting any chains at all, and then suddenly I started getting like chain after chain after chain when I started buying the Shop Goodwill lots. Yep, not marked. Another little beaded earring, acrylic beads. Oh, I see something I like. If I can get it untangled. There is a beautiful rosary in here, I see, but I see something else that I like. If I can get it all undone without breaking anything. Okay. That's the thing about these little chains. They like to tangle up. Okay. There seems to be a lot of them in this bag. Okay, let me pause. I don't want you guys to have to watch me do all this. Okay, have to make sure I pause that so y'all don't have to hear me doing the like getting angry while I'm doing this because I have no patience anymore. Just a bunch of gold plated. This is gold plated here, and the other two are just this one is vermeil, and this one is marked 925. This very skinny fine chain is marked 925, but I do have some pendants to put on there, some silver pendants. And then this is just a gold tone chain that needs a really good clean and has a good clasp, but it is so dirty. And and this is Cookie Lee, the one I was really really liked. That's a Cookie Lee. It's really pretty though. It's got a lot of faceted glass beads. It's all flipped every which way. But that's a cute Cookie Lee. I like that one. I like this style of statement necklace. Not too overdone, so this is like an everyday sort of statement necklace. But that's a pretty one, Cookie Lee. And this beautiful hematite. So I don't know if any of you are Catholic and want to see me put put this in the auction, but if you are Catholic and you want to bid on a rosary, just let me know. This is a beautiful hematite one, though. It's a very pretty rosary. And it came unhooked. That can be easily fixed, though. This needs to be put back together, but that's a beautiful one. So let me know if you want that. I will put that in the auction. Otherwise, I will send it with the church. And, oh, that's a shame. This would have been very cute, but it's busted. This simple faceted crystal necklace, and oh, wait a minute, maybe it's fixable. I don't know, I'm not sure. Now, Susan, you said you don't like fixing chains, but yeah, it's missing the fastener. I guess technically I could put another ring on it, but it still looks like it's missing something. So that's going in the craft box, but it does have some beautiful crystal beads. They're kind of flat and they're faceted on the sides, at least this one is, and yeah, the other two are just normal facet, but that's a beautiful one there. So that will go, Susan, into my craft lot. And whoever else is asking for them, gotta get to them, Susan's fast. This is cute. This is actually a cute shell necklace. Look at this one. You notice how I do get a lot of shell type necklaces, but at least they get creative with it sometimes, because I am by the beach here. That one's well made though, and the cording is clean. It's a pretty ivory color, like a cream color. So I like that one. Hang it with the rest of the necklaces. We'll do a few more pieces and then I will pause and start another one, and then of course we've always got to have one of these. I don't know, does anybody like these shell necklaces? If you do, let me know and I'll put together a lot for you. Okay, a couple more pieces. Let's see, let's show you something good here. Oh, how about this? This is way cool. This is coral. It's a beautiful coral bracelet. Yeah, beautiful pieces of coral. It's trying to describe this color to you, but it's not the pinky coral, it's more of an orangey, but it's just beautiful. The color's not coming off true on the screen, but yeah, love it. Okay. And this is gorgeous too. It's got those moonstone looking faceted beads, crystals, pink and the milky crystals. And it has, and I'm going to test this because this totally looks silver to me. Let me see if it's marked. Even if it's not marked, I almost guarantee you that it's silver. I get a lot of these, like the one I'm wearing, and they test silver quite often. Yeah, I see some hand soldering on here, so I'm pretty sure. Let me look at something here. Yep, that's silver. I don't even have to go all the way with it. You know silver when you just mark your block with it. You almost don't even have to test it because, I mean, I will, but yeah, that's silver. You don't even have to hardly do anything but mark your block because you can tell it as soon as you mark it. That's pretty. Very pretty color, and that's a nice faceted crystal there too. It's not plastic, it's or acrylic, it's glass. Okay. Anything else loose here? Okay. Nice big pendant. These almost look like you could put scarves in these. I guess they're for I don't know, like cording or something maybe. I don't know, they're just too big for chain. So this one does have a mark. This says GB or G8. I guess GB, can't tell. Anyways, I'll look that up. Oh, wait a minute, another mark. Nope, says GB again on both pieces. So I'll look this one up. This is very intricate though. This one's pretty. Okay, so I'm going to stop this and start a part 2 because I want to get up a couple of parts in the next couple of days before the auction on Sunday so you guys can see some of the stuff that I'm going to put in. Plus, not just from this bag, but stuff that I already have that I've showed you previously. You know, we're not going to like keep you all day, but we'll you know, we'll try and auction at least, you know, 30 pieces or something, and you know, maybe a couple of lots of something. So anyways, thank you. If you don't watch part 2, please come to our auction on Sunday here with me and Vicki Porter. I will try and get it scheduled in the middle of the week so you get notice. If for some reason something happens, Vicki's out of town right now. So if something comes up for some reason we can't do the auction, I will put up a video and let you know, or I'll be up Sunday live anyway. But if you see auction in my title, then that means we are definitely having the auction. But there's no reason why we won't, unless for some reason Vicki's flight gets canceled or something like that happens. But there shouldn't be any problem. So love you guys, and I will see you all in part 2. Thank you. Oh, and if you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe and give me the thumbs up. Thank you. Hit that bell button too.